Hey lover!
So, just a bit of a disclaimer, I am no dermatologist or skin professional. All the views in this video are purely based on my experience of these products. I hope you enjoy the video.
So welcome back to Kiva M's channel and welcome to this video where I'm going to be doing a very honest, transparent and real review on all the products that I've been using for 2023, what I could improve on in terms of different forms of products, whether it's facial products, body washes, scrubs, lotions, etc. The whole shebang. I'm going to go deep into reviewing every single one of them honestly, because I truly believe that as a self-care queen, I need to be as honest and transparent with you so that you don't go out and purchase things that might not work for you and or are not as great as I might portray them to be when I'm having shower routines or you're watching my shower routines. Back and enjoy this video. I hope you will enjoy it as much as I have enjoyed putting this together. If you have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button below. Hit like, comment and share, and do come back for many more routines, many more self-care indulgence. Enjoy. We're gonna start with our facial products. I've got all of my products here and I've kind of separated them out in terms of facial, scrubs, oils, as well as lotions. Let's get into these girls. These girls have done the most for my life. Okay, so these are your Clean Logic. They are your Clean Logic dual face wash bands or cloths. You get these at Dischem. These have changed my life. They have changed my life in a way that I cannot even describe. If you have not watched my videos where I'm doing my shower routines or I'm doing my skincare routines, guys, I rave on about this. I can never, ever go back in terms of exfoliating cloths and or sponges, right? So usually people use the normal sponges that you get at your Dischems or your Clicks. I prefer to use this one. Number one, for the convenience, because all I need to do is just wash it and reuse it over and over again. The administrative part of going out to go and buy more sponges for exfoliating, for cleansing, is out of the window. I don't have to worry about that. Number two, it is so nice and easy to handle and hold in your hand. So you literally just insert your two fingers in there. You do your wash. You can also just twist it like this and use the rough side for your exfoliating or whatever you want to do with the dual end of the cloth. It's convenient, guys. It's just the best. It lasts for long, but what I do recommend is that you please replace this at least every month or so. So it comes in twos. I think there might be a pack for threes as well. If you use one, put this one in some bicarbonate of soda. That's how I wash mine. Bicarbonate of soda, a little bit of face wash, and clean it thoroughly and leave it overnight in soaked water so that all those germs and all those impurities can be removed. But otherwise, I definitely review and give this one a whopping 10 out of 10. Next up, guys, we're gonna go into our Freeman Feeling Beautiful face mask. I have tried every single face mask under the sun and there's nothing much I can say about this. This mask does wonders for me. I usually do a face mask peel about twice in a month. I don't usually do it regularly because this actually does the trick. Along with doing my normal skincare routines, I don't really need to do much when I've used this. Hence I don't do it like every week or every second or third day. This does the work for me. Again, it's this huge disclaimer. I need to put it out there. Everybody's skin is different, but this for me is such good quality, and I feel like this brand in itself is also doing really well in terms of their facial products, but with their masks, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. Next up, we're going to go into our face washes, okay? So I'm going to give you let's start with the Himalaya lemon face wash. I have nothing to complain about here. In fact, I'm going to give this one a whopping 11 out of 10. This face wash is amazing. It does wonders for my skin. It also helps with acne, and I don't have any issues. So I don't have much to say. I really and honestly don't have much to say. This, I need to give you a warning. It is a little bit harsh on the skin. So I can only use this because I've got a little bit of sensitive skin. I can only use this when I am not breaking out because of PMS, or I don't feel like I've been in the sun too much. So for me, I feel like this lives in my cupboard for a very long time because I don't use it a lot. I think I bought this a while ago. I actually bought this a long time ago because I don't use it much. I use it when I feel like I really need to, do a proper peel, home peel, and it does the job, but it's not something that I would use on a daily basis. It's a good product, I won't lie. It's a really good product, but I would recommend that if you've got sensitive skin like me, go for the less exfoliating scrubs from Cuticura brand, because Cuticura is really, really good as a brand for your face washing. But for exfoliating, this is good if you really want to get in deep and do that exfoliating. But I only do this like when I really need to do it. I'm gonna rate this one I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Now, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, we're going into our oils, okay? Let me save the best for last. Okay, so we've got the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula. This stuff is beautiful. However, I would only recommend that you use, it's got vitamin E in it, so it's fantastic. But I do recommend that you only use this when it's not so warm, okay? And you don't use it during the day. It's very thick in its substance when you layer it on your skin, but also it depends on your skin type, obviously. Also, I feel like if you're going to use it at night and you rub it all over your body, you need to wear full pajamas. You can't wear like short sleeve pajamas, or else it is going to leave your sheets dirty. There's going to be oil residue all over, and it's really just such an irritation to me. But in terms of how it feels on the skin, how it smells, number one. I haven't really seen what it does for my skin, and that is my honest review. But I'm going to give it a little bit more time. Maybe I haven't given it enough time. I'm going to rate it a 6 out of 10, just because for me cleanliness is so important, and I want convenience, and I don't want to be changing my sheets every 2 days. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 for now. Next up, we have our ultimate faves on our channel. Okay. These are the Bramley tissue oils, right? I use both of these. I also use the, I think it's a minty, you know what, let me actually go get it. When I say Bramley needs to sponsor me, they need to sponsor me, ne? So, I use this herbal tissue oil. Let's start with this one because it's very generic. This is the herbal tissue oil. I usually use this in the winter. But even if I'm feeling a little bit like fluey or whatever, or I just want to feel like I need to open up my nasal part, and I just feel a little bit tight on the chest or whatever, I use this stuff. And I just rub it on the chest. Brilliant. It is so much better than using like your eucalyptus oils, which are so strong for me. I love it. So if you want to use this, I actually want to see what it says here. Sent by rubbing onto the chest or adding into warm water. So you see, you can use this as a nice what do we call it, a steaming kind of product, which is brilliant. I would definitely give this an 8 out of 10. I'm giving it an 8 because I don't use this on a daily basis, so like iruzi, so I use it on a occasional. Then, as you can see, this girly here is almost finished because this girl I use with my creams, my lotions on my body. So I put on the lotion on my body, on my hand, and then I just pour in the lavender. I use this at night, the lavender tissue oil. It just feels dynamic on my skin. It feels so amazing. I love it. It works like a dream. I'd give this a 9 out of 10 just because yeah, it doesn't really smell that great. I don't like lavender smell, so yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Otherwise, no complaints about this girly at all. I'm just putting the products on the floor. Then, which one do I start with? Which girl? Which one? Okay, let's start. Let's save the best for last. Then there's the Cocoa Heaven tissue oil. So together with the lavender tissue oil, which I use at night, I then go in with my Cocoa Heaven tissue oil, and I use that with my body lotion during the. So this girl I use during the day, and then the lavender I use at night. Ha, Lona. So it is so nice. It leaves my skin nice and glowy. You know that shimmer that you get when you buy those shimmer products. This is what this gives to me. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this. I recommend it. Please buy it, especially for your thick body lotions. It makes it a little bit smoother. It doesn't stick onto your clothes. It's amazing. I love it. I give this a whopping 11 out of 10. This girl, yay! This girl has changed my life. Okay, besides the main star of the day, but this girl, is there anything to say about her? So I only use her on my face, obviously. Winter, summer, spring, autumn, yay, borna. I don't care. I use her on my face and on my hands. Obviously, she is an oil, so I do base her with, no, I layer her with my sunscreen, but 55 out of 10 buffet. This girl, if you're not using this, blemishes gone, glow there, smoothness sorted, like, yeah. So guys, we are done with the face washes. We're done with the oils. Now we're going into our body lotions. We're gonna start with this Radiant Beauty Even Glow body cream from Nivea. It's okay. I'm not like blown away. It's okay. It's a nice product. It's Nivea, so they are really good in terms of the texture of their products, which I'm very happy with. I recently started using this one. I used to use the Q10 products, but I recently started this girly. She's not bad at all. She's very reasonable as well. I'll link the price somewhere on the screen. She's not bad. Give her a try. She smells really good as well. I think the smell for me is very feminine and floral. It's okay. It's okay. I want to see. So they say that this apparently gives you an even glow and visibly radiant and even skin tone within 2 weeks. I don't know about that, so I'll give her a 7 out of 10 because I'm still trying her out, but nothing to rage home about. Nah, she's not mind blowing. We have the Oh So Heavenly Rosa Clay infused body souffle. So what I usually do is, let me show you how it looks inside. So this girly has got rose souffle particles inside. So once I've exfoliated my body and I've done a proper exfoliation and scrubbing in the shower, I usually take a moment. Did you see what I did there? I take a moment and I use this girl. She's got those little particles that actually melt into your skin. Guys, the smell, like my room is already smelling. The smell is gorgeous. You guys have to try this souffle. Reasonable, nice on the pocket, very nice texture. However, the only disadvantage about this girl is that she tends to be a little too thick on the skin, and I need to obviously add on my lavender oil onto her. But otherwise, she's phenomenal. I absolutely love this. Please give it a try and let me know, but I'm obsessed with this stuff. I'm absolutely obsessed, and I'm going to give her a 9 out of 10. The only product that I've ever been disappointed by, unfortunately, by Oh So Heavenly is this girl. She is a cream oil collection and she's 24-hour hydration, pure honey and almond oil, blah blah blah. She's supposed to last 24 hours. I have not seen that happen. Number one, I don't like how I feel a little bit dry after using it. It might be my skin type, I don't know. And another thing that I'm not really impressed by is the fact that she's way too thick. Sorry, she's way too thick, and I really have to like go in with the oil. So what I've done is I've actually added oil in here, and you'll see it's pretty full because I don't really use it that much anymore. I like to use it at night because I feel like thickness at night is the best. Thick items are best at night. And yeah, she's okay, she's alright, she smells good, but she's too thick for me. I like creams that can lather on very nicely and leave a good proper moisturized glow to your skin. So I'm gonna give her a 7 out of 10. Guys, I've run out of my body wash, but I do use this Dove body wash. I haven't actually gone to the shops. I'm supposed to go out to the shops today, so please be with me. But I prefer to use this girl, and she is definitely a 10 out of 10. No, 12 out of 10 for me, okay? And I'm loyal to this shower gel. Then there's this body wash from Magnolia. It's a vanilla body wash. I've recently started using her as well. I'm not impressed at all. Mainly because she doesn't smell like vanilla, number one. It might just be my nose that is a little bit skewered, but it doesn't really smell like vanilla. I feel like the substance is not that prominent for me, and also when you lather it onto your hand or onto your sponge, it doesn't hang out, but it's very minimal. It doesn't give that proper foam. So I'll definitely give her a 5 out of 10. I'm not really impressed with her, and I'm definitely not going to buy another one. But yeah, it is what it is. Officially going into our body wash scrubs. Hey, which one do I start with? Like, this one is so complicated because I don't know. Let's start with the best. No, let's start with the worst. So the worst for me is definitely, I don't know. Okay, I'm conflicted between these two. Okay, I will say though that this girl, the Bramley Shea Butter Body Scrub, I will give her an 8 out of 10. I'm giving her an 8 because her particles are not as rough as a scrub should be. And that for me was a little bit of a turn off, okay? However, I love how she moisturizes. So when you get out of the bath or you get out of the shower, you feel so moisturized. It smells divine. They did a really good job on this one. But I'll give her an 8 out of 10 as compared to this Miguel. This Miguel does the things. I think Oh So Heavenly is going to win for today. This pomegranate and rose hip oil exfoliating scrub is a bomb, guys. The texture is perfect. The smell is divine. The moisturizing is amazing. I'll give her a 10 out of 10. But again, this is the hydrating body scrub, which I kind of put in the same category. I'm going to give her, these two work hand in hand in terms of the value that they give to my skin. So I'll also give her a 10 out of 10. No, I'm going to give her a 12 out of 10. This one is my ultimate favorite. This is a sorbet product. Affordability for all of the products that I've just been showing you, amazing. I don't break the bank at all. But in terms of scrubs, this is my girl. This is my girl. And of course, this is number 2. And then I'll definitely go for this one as number 3. So yeah, I think I'll keep it at that for now. There's so many products. What? I'll keep it at that for now. Hold on. Hey, Luna. Halimputsi. Don't remind the girl. Who's this girl? Who's the girl? She don't drink the wines. Hey. Dermapal have, and I'm going to try every single one of their products as well, all their other moisturizers, all their other, I know there's the white bottle of this exact same thing, fragrance free sunscreen. I want to try her as well. Apparently she's really, really good. But this together with this, my gosh, changed my life completely. I am so impressed with this. I can't live without it. I use this day and night, during the day, however many times of the day I need to use her, I use her all over my body, on my face, everywhere, guys. This stuff is amazing. It has made a huge difference in my life, and I'm really impressed with it. So please get yourself this one. And yeah, no, this one is the girl. This one, star of the day. This is the star of the day that I was talking about. And please do note, this is a disclaimer. These products work according to my body, or my skin type. So what works for me might not work for you. Try them out, don't try them out. That's completely okay. Whatever I might find does the trick for me probably doesn't do the trick for you. So please do note, I'm not a skin expert or a dermatologist or a whatever. I'm not any of that, and this is purely based on my own opinion and how the products have done me good or bad. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of these kinds of reviews, please do let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you think about every single one of the products that I have reviewed today, how they've worked for you, what you would change in your routine. I normally change things up very regularly, but use the same kind of brands. I'm sure you've noticed if you've watched my shower routines. If you haven't watched my shower routines, what are you waiting for? Hey? And yeah, but those are the products that I'm reviewing for today. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe down below, hit like, comment, share, and I'll definitely see you in the next episode of Vlogmas. Thanks for watching.
Oh, it's Christmas time. I feel sad I can't